Hey guys, it's your girl Stacy and I'm back with another video. First off, let me say this. I am trying to make more content for everybody. I just don't have enough to post about, and I'm recording on my phone for one. So I really can't record when I do other people's hair and stuff. But yeah, but I did this to my own hair, so yeah. So I'm about to start recording more for y'all and stuff. I don't even have that many subscribers, but still, because I don't care.
Fuck, Riley.
Bitches sound like the motherfucking young demon. Niggas talking about bands, I ain't never seen it. Fuck is going on? Get your dough before I show up and snatch your hoe. Stop fucking playing. Talking about bands, got a lot of. Oh, I'm a god, better talk to me proper. I'ma check a trap, little bitch, make me guala. Bitch, love my life, told that hoe I need dollars. Talking about bands, got a lot of. Oh, I'm a god, better talk to me proper.
Anyways, so we're gonna talk about, there's always little stories I see on Instagram about how people, on YouTube about how people came out to their parents, or their virginity stories, or the day they got in their first fight. Yeah, that's crazy, right? Well, I want to do my virginity story, but before I do that, I want to tell y'all about my skin video, alright? So, it's your girl Stacy, and I'm going to tell y'all how I lost my virginity. Okay, so, as everybody know of my story, it was with my ex, my white ex, and I was 16, and yeah. And then there was more to that story. But, I'm going to tell you the actual story, the way it happened, and not all the details, because maybe a little details are a little gruesome for y'all. Actually, I'll tell y'all all the details too, but I'm going to cut out some of the names on here because my mom and all them watch these videos and they do not know this. So this is going to be a shock to them, but I'm 18 now, so you can't do nothing now. Okay, so this happened when I was 15, and it was like about 5-6 months away from my birthday, so I was about to be 16. So this video basically is saying how I lost my virginity. So it was December 31st, 2015. You know, and actually this happened. I was still 15 at the time, but this is when this all had started. I did not lose my virginity that day. I can't actually exactly tell you the day I lost it, but it was, yeah. So it all started basically New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve, it was this one guy. I'm covering up his name, so his name's gonna be Ezekiel. Okay, so he's a little short Mexican, and I knew he liked me, so he used to flirt back and forth. I mean, New Year's Eve is the day you get drunk and have fun, right? Right. So he kept giving me some of his drink and stuff. His drinks are kind of strong, so you know, I'm a little old. I'm a little like, okay, well, I'm gonna get drunk as hell. Am I even recording? Why is this in my way? Oh. Anyway, so I got a little drunk, not too drunk. I got drunk enough to know the bitch take your ass home and go to bed. Yeah. So, okay, I went in the back of the house real quick to check on my grandma, because at the time she was still living, but she was sick, and it was like, let's make sure she's okay. So I checked on her, and yeah, she was good. So my cousin and Ezekiel was walking down the hallway, and I don't know what the hell they was talking about or what they was doing. But then my cousin started play fighting him, and then I started coming in. I came in, I hit my couple of hits because I like hitting that guy. I don't know, that's how I flirted at the time. Still how I flirt. But yeah, so I came in, I started hitting on him and shit, and I don't know, he just liked it. But before all that shit even happened, like, he give me his drink, he'll fill my butt shit. I act like I noticed, but I was like, what the hell? He'd be like, what? I don't know. So I'm thinking he actually don't know. And I never told nobody the story but my sister. So yeah. Anyways, so yeah, so we was in the back of the room. My cousin left because he went to do something. I think his mom had called him, and at the time, like, we're in his mom's room. Okay, I know that's so weird and shit, but I don't know what we was doing. I was play fighting him in the room. That's why. So then my cousin, he walked up there into the kitchen and dining room with his mom, and then I was about to leave out the room. I was still play fighting him a little bit, and I was like, okay, I'm about to leave. What the hell? He had grabbed my wrist, and he turned me around, and he kissed me. I was like, whoa. And then I was like, what are you doing? And then he grabbed my hand, and my cousin's mom room has a bathroom in it, because it's a 2-bathroom, 3-bedroom house. So the bathroom was in her room. So we went into the bathroom. He kissed me again. Then we made out for like a good 2 minutes. Then he decided, I'm about to pull down my pants. And I was like, he tried to push my head down. I'm like, I said, I don't run that way, basically. So then I walked out the bathroom. And then the whole night we was avoiding each other, was making sure, like, you know, don't talk to that person right now. It was weird. It was awkward. I'm telling you, it was just so awkward because, you know, we were friends. So it was awkward. And then, so I was just thinking, like, you know, let me go home because it kind of creeped me out. I was kind of freaked out, but I was amazed. I had butterflies in my stomach. I just felt like, ooh, I was so excited, you know. I don't know how to explain, but I was so excited. And so then, you know, I walked out. I left the house. There's 2 ways to get out the house: the garage and the front door. The front door had so many people sitting right there at the table, and everything was right there at the front door, so I could not get out that way. And they had the garage. So the garage you can get through. I had to get through people to get out, but the garage was down. So I told them, because I lifted up, I only lifted up enough for I can get out. Now I was like, y'all can put the garage down for me? And they said, yeah. I said, okay, thank you. And then I went to bed. And then the next day, I seen him again, but we did not say nothing at all. We were just like, hi. And I said, hi. Because I know he remembered, and I know I remember. It was just, what the hell. So then, we're going to go forward to like about 3 weeks later into that. So, you know, it's like January 12th or some shit like that. I don't even remember the date. He came over to use our Wi-Fi because everybody used to come over using our Wi-Fi. So, you know, I'm like, okay, it's cool. Go ahead. And I was sitting there doing my nails. I was a little girl. I wanted nails, and my mom would not take me to get my nails done. So got a little nail kit. I was pressing on my nails and shit. And then I got up. I walked out, and he was still sitting there. I didn't notice he was looking at me first, and then, like, you know how you can feel it, you just don't know, you know. So, and then yeah, I got up. I walked out, and then my mom and everybody had left the house. My mom and my little sister left out the house that day, like a couple of. Because he was at our house for like a good 2 hours. So they were left out the house within 30 minutes of him being inside the house. My mom and my little sister. And so I'm like, okay, so it's just me sitting in the house with him. I don't really think nothing of it, you know. This is where I sitting on my couch watching TV. And then he decided to play fight me again. So we was play fighting again. Then he decided, I'm going to kiss you again. I was like, what the hell? And then he choked me. That's probably where I got my little kinkiness from, because he choked me and he like basically pushed me against the wall and choked me, and he started kissing me. And he got touching me. I was like, what the hell? And, you know, I never done nothing like that before, so it was like, I don't know what to do. And so I just started doing things back. So I didn't touch on him like exactly how people think I was touching on him and shit. No, I just like, okay, I touched his hair, his whatever this is, like right here in this area, and then I left. I took his phone because then it was playing again, and then he followed me in the room. That's when my sister had came back to the house. So, you know, it was just like, oh God, be quiet. So then he followed me into my room basically to get his phone back, but then when I gave it back to him, it was like, what the fuck? Then he decided to shut the door. And he locked it, and then he turned up the TV a little louder than what it was. And I'm just sitting there, and I'm actually telling you the exact show that was on. I was watching Austin and Ally at the time. So that was the exact show that was on. He turned it up. I'm like, okay, the hell? I was like, what you want? Why you in my room? He just sitting there. Then he was like, stand up. I stood up because, you know, I don't know. I just did it. And then he decided to kiss me. Then he I had like some type of button up shirt at the time, and I'm telling you, oh wait, no, it wasn't a button up shirt. I had a regular shirt on actually. It was my pants, okay, they were buttoned up. I did not feel him unbutton my pants at all. When I was at the door, I was standing against the door then, and he unbuttoned my pants. I did not feel that. Then I noticed, and I'm like, what the hell, I didn't even feel that. He said, I know. And then he pulled down my pants, and it was like, okay, what the hell? It was so weird. I was just like, oh my God. And it happened in my room, by the way, so, okay. And so then he put down his. He's like, have you ever had sex before? I was like, no, never. He said, have you done anything before? I was like, He was like, for real? I'm like, yeah. He was like, it really is innocent. And I was like, I know. And then basically, he was like, okay, well, it's going to hurt a little bit. And I was like, it is. And then he bent me over. And then he stuck it in there, and it hurt it. The first time he stuck it in there, it hurt it, and I wanted him to take it out. So I moved him out the way, and I was like, take it out, take it out. And then he was like, it's gonna have to hurt. So then he put his hand over my mouth. And then on top of that, my head was already in my teddy bear. Like, I have a big ass teddy bear, so I'm laying on it like it's a pillow. I had my face into the pillow with his hand over my mouth so he couldn't hear me. So then he started, fucking me. It was so weird. And it hurted so bad, like, ugh. And then afterwards, I don't know, he just finished or something like that, because that was only like fucking for 5 minutes. I'm like, that was the quickest ever. I don't remember how big or anything it was, but all I know is like the first time you lose your virginity, no matter what size, it's still gonna fucking hurt. The shit hurted. Then he left. And before he left, I said, that hurt it. He was like, I know, I'm sorry, but it hurted me too. I was like, okay. And then he left. I was like, you gotta go now. My mom came in the house like, I swear to God, like a minute after I told him he has to go. He was putting up his pants and shit. I was looking at him. That's when I looked at him. He's like hella bony. I'm a big girl, so it was hella weird. So yeah, forward back like a week later from there, we didn't ever talk to each other after that. No, nothing. We just kept it a secret until now. So me and Ezekiel, we never talked to each other or nothing, but apparently he asks about me now and then. I don't know why. I mean, nigga, get your life. Yeah, I don't know what to tell y'all. That story was just, and that's the day, and that's when I lost my virginity. It was so fucking awful. But then, no, I'm joking. But yeah, so everybody knows the story about, basically, I had an ex. His name was, I'm not even gonna say his name. His name rhymed too. I have an ex. His name was Seth. And I had an ex. His name was Seth. And I was 16 at the time, and everybody knew I was off and on with this boy like so many times. Well, everybody, like, I used to say that I would go hang out with my friend. I was hanging out with the boy every single day for like a whole ass summer. And then all of a sudden, one day he told me, so the first time I ever hanged out with Seth, it was like he touched me and kissed me already. And I was like, okay, nigga, you don't even know me, because I thought he was gonna set me up. Yeah. So then everybody think that that's the story. And basically within 3 months of us dating, we did it at his grandpa's house once or twice or 3 times. That's not the true story. That is true. That story is true, but he's not the first person I ever did it with. He do know about Ezekiel though. I'm telling you, he know about him and all that. But I asked him that if anybody ever asks, can you say you was my first person? And he's like, yeah. So, but then one day he got mad at me. He like, you need to tell your fucking brother who the fuck you lost it to. My brother was gonna beat the fuck out of him. And I was just like, I'm not gonna do that. Nigga, get your ass beat. The fuck? You're white. Nothing's gonna happen to you. Something's gonna happen to my brother though. My brother black. What the hell? So then yeah. So that's my story about how I lost my virginity. It was so weird, and I was just rambling on, and I cannot explain it, because every time I think about that day, like, y'all do not see me blushing. Y'all smiling so fucking hard. Oh my God. It was just, that day